Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Arrowhead. I'm going to be brief, but I did want to just say a few words. One, to echo Bill's comments of thank yous. This game is something we're very excited about, but would not have happened without the help of the city, convention, visitors association, everybody involved in bringing great events to the city of Kansas City and utilizing Arrowhead to bring great football to this market. As you know, Lamar Hunt had a vision when he designed Arrowhead Stadium, and that was to make it a mecca for football and all levels of football. I'm proud to say that this is the 13th consecutive year that Arrowhead will host college football. We're very excited to be able to host the Missouri Classic. I also want to thank the chief staff who've worked so hard in putting this relationship together. Bill Chapin, Gary Spaney, Jeremy Slavens, and everyone involved in our events department to bring this to fruition. It was a long path, but one that we're excited to finish today. As Bill said, September 14th, 2013 at 4:30, we will host these two fine institutions. It'll be a great weekend of football, as that also marks our home opening weekend of our season with the Kansas City Chiefs, and we host the Dallas Cowboys the next day on Sunday. I want to thank both schools for their participation. I also want to say that we take pride in making these events great celebrations, and we don't think there's any better place to celebrate football than Arrowhead Stadium. With that, I will take a moment to introduce a good friend of the organization, a great steward of this city, and I know a fan of the Kansas City Chiefs, my friend Sly James.
I've got to take a picture so I can tweet it out. So, guys, hey, we need to publicize this, right? We want to get this out there. We want people coming. I can't tell you how happy I am to see this game come to fruition in Kansas City. It means a lot. It means a lot on a lot of different scales. Kansas City is a place where we all know that athletic and sports events have a great and proper home. We've had everything from the NCAA tournament. We've had more NCAA tournaments than any place in the country. We had more basketball games played last year than any place in the country. We have a great sports commission. We have a great tradition of putting on great sporting events, and this is one of those great sporting events that will allow this city to take pride in yet another job well done. I want to thank everybody who's been involved, particularly the schools, for choosing Kansas City. You had other options. You could have gone elsewhere, but Kansas City is the right place. It's right in the heart of the country. It's a place that offers amenities to people who will be coming from the various locations. They'll have fun here. They'll eat a lot of barbecue here. Hopefully they'll go to the Negro Leagues. They'll see some more sports there. They'll have options all across this city, and they'll be able to see the things that Kansas Cityans love about this city and what makes Kansas City special. I also want to thank the Chiefs, because without their involvement, without their help and sponsorship and collaboration, none of this would be possible, because they have to be a part of it, and they've always been willing to step out and partner with organizations to make this city better and to bring fantastic events to the city, and particularly here at Arrowhead Stadium. But beyond that, they understand the power and the need to collaborate with the city and to be good city and corporate partners. And thank you for that, Mark. You've been super about that. The other thing that I want to make sure that we understand is that this is just the first game. We are planning to do this, I believe, every year. That would be a great thing, to make it a tradition, to bring people into town, and to do something that highlights historical black colleges and universities across this country. That can't be a bad thing. It is an opportunity for this city to once again show that it has an open heart, and that it will work with and has a place in this community for everybody, regardless of race or color or sexual orientation or anything. It is important for us to always be open to everything, and this is a great event. I can't wait. This is going to be a fantastic weekend. If I'm not mistaken, Steely Dan's in town on the evening before this football game on Saturday, and then the Chiefs game on Sunday. Somebody's going to probably have to bring me an oxygen mask on Monday because I'm going to have been pretty exhausted by the end of that weekend. But I just want to thank everybody for being here. I especially want to thank my colleagues in the city of Kansas City. We are showing people that we have the capacity to entertain on any level, that we have the desire to work with anybody to get the job done, and that we have the experiences evidenced by the All-Star game, the NCAA tournaments, the Big 12 tournaments, to not only have the event here, but to make it an event that those who attend will remember for a long time. This is a class act, this is a class game, and it's going to be a class experience. I want to thank you, Doug, and Mr. Williams. I saw you last night on TV. You did a good job. I was really impressed with your fervor and passion for bringing this game to Kansas City. Thank you very much. And to the Chiefs ambassadors, Gary and others who have worked so hard to make it come true. Thank you all very much for being here today. Remember that this will be in September, and that is going to be a fantastic event, one that everybody in Kansas City and the two schools will be very proud of. Thank you all.